Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing my very first handbag of 2024. So let's do a quick backstory before we get into it, because in my last video, I said I wouldn't be buying a bag until late spring and maybe late summer. So what happened and why do I have this? Well, while this bag is technically new to my collection, it's not brand new from boutique. My partner actually bought this bag for himself during our trip to Rome in fall of 2022 at the Rinascente department store. And since then, he's used it a grand total of one time, and that was in April of 2023. So it's been a while. So he very generously offered it to me, and now it's an official part of my small but growing handbag collection. So yes, it's new to me. It's new really even in terms of use because it's only been used like once before, but it's not brand spanking new from the store. Anyway, I wanted to clear that up first, but let's unbox it and then we will chat more about it afterwards.
So this bag is from the brand Off-White, which is a Milan-based luxury fashion house founded by the late Virgil Abloh, who actually served as the artistic director for Louis Vuitton beginning in 2018. You can kind of already see it through the dust bag, but let's go ahead and pull it out. My first bag of 2024 is the Off-White mini binder clip bag in the black and white colorway. The front flap features black and white diagonal stripes and the signature binder clip. I've actually just clipped it on for the sake of this video, but because I don't want it to leave an imprint on the leather, when it's in the box, I've just left it unclipped. You'll probably notice that I forgot to clip it on for the rest of the main video, and that's actually why, so I'm so sorry for that, guys. Anyway, it's a 100% black Saffiano leather flat bag with gunmetal hardware and a bright yellow utility strap. Something that's been bothering me though is a little bit of wear that I see on top of the bag. Like I said, it's only been used once, so I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Going over to the back of the bag, you'll notice that it has the newer Off-White logo. Anyway, let's open it up. In the main compartment, we have the protective slip for the binder clip and this product tag that I'm not sure whether is meant to come off or stay on, so I've just left it as is. Here's actually a look at the main compartment, which has 2 card slots on the back. There's also the zip pocket on the front for a bit of additional storage. Closing the bag back up, you can see the magnetic closure. And here's also a closer look at the strap.
What do you guys think? I think it's actually really cool. It's definitely not my normal girly neutral style of bag. It's a bit more casual and a bit more masculine than anything I have or really would ever choose for myself. But because of that, I think it's also kind of something that I can have a little bit of fun with. It's definitely not something that's gonna match anything that I have to wear, especially with this very bright highlighter yellow utility strap. The bold black and white stripes on the flap, but I also kind of think that's why it's a fun piece. It's really different, it's meant to stand out, but I think I could still wear it pretty casually. I actually think that's true of a lot of Off-White pieces. Actually, after my partner bought this bag, I bought him this little card holder, which clearly he hasn't used. I know he really likes both of these pieces, but I think he's reluctant to wear them because he's afraid of ruining them. But yeah, I find that Off-White pieces are very much like this. They're really casual, a bit more masculine, and pieces that you can kind of have fun with. I've actually seen this styled with some really smart chic outfits that I would never ever think of pairing this with. And it always looks great because this bag ends up kind of standing out as a statement piece. In terms of the bag itself, it is small, so you're not going to be able to fit much in here. But for me, it does fit my phone, a few cards, and some other little things. So you can even fit some extra things in the front zip pocket as long as they're not too bulky. So a compact mirror, maybe some blotting paper, some cash, some change, even a card holder if you don't want to use the card slots inside the bag, or if you have more cards that can fit into those card slots. So yeah, the essentials can actually get in here quite comfortably, for me at least. And if I'm walking light, as long as I can fit my phone and my cards, I'm usually set. Of course, if I weren't going to use it to carry my phone, it could definitely fit a lot more inside. So maybe a lip product, a lip balm, a small lotion, definitely a card holder, or even a small wallet as long as it's slim. Maybe a travel size fragrance, a hair tie, little things like that.
So I just wanted to add in some clips to show you exactly what fits inside the bag. The first item to go in is my phone, which is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm using my actual phone to film, so I just have the phone case to demonstrate. I can also slip in a couple cards right here in the back. There's even still a little room across the top for maybe a lip balm and my keys. I can also use the front zip pocket for maybe a compact mirror and some blotting papers. Closing this up, you can see everything fits really comfortably in there with no bumps or bulging. Now let's look at what can fit without a phone. So first I'm putting in my travel size fragrance, a lipstick, a card holder, a lip balm, a small lotion, my keys, a hair tie, and in the front pocket, my compact mirror and some blotting papers again. There's still a bit of room in that main compartment, so you could probably also add a pair of AirPods in there as well. That closes up without issue. Again, no lumps or bumps.
Another thing is that this strap is actually detachable. So I'm thinking that I might eventually end up replacing it with either an all white or an all black off-white strap. I just think those colors would suit the bag better, especially with the black and white stripes on the front, but also the black strap would kind of tone this down a bit. And instead of wearing it this way, I think I would wear it this way instead with the back facing outwards because again I think I'd be a bit more toned down this way, and because I really like the logo, which if you noticed earlier is not just the regular off-white lettering, but it's the face between two hands, which I think is actually really cool. Speaking of the logo, I think we actually got really lucky with this bag and we didn't notice until after we bought it. The bag that we looked at in store, it was the exact same bag, but the logo on the back was the regular off-white logo, so just the lettering. So what happened was when we were checking out, the SA that was helping us went into the back to get us a brand new bag instead of giving us the floor model. And what she did was she ended up packaging it and boxing it and everything in the back. So because of that, we didn't really end up seeing the bag again until we unboxed it at home. And when we did, I realized that we got a bag with the newer logo on it, which I prefer, to be honest. I think it's way cooler than the regular logo. It was definitely a happy mistake, and I would say that's a win. Just so you can see it. So that's my first handbag of 2024, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the review. What do you think? Definitely not my usual style, but I do think it's a cool casual bag. I really like that it's a Virgil Abloh design, and I'm excited to start wearing it. Anyway, I'll be back with another video next week. In the meantime, though, please come join me over on Instagram where I share curated photos and videos. As always, I put links to the items I've shared in the description box in case you're interested in checking them out. But that's it for today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.